Ook dit jaar varen wij langs prachtige lichtsculpturen van nationale en internationale kunstenaars. Behalve lichtkunstwerken zijn ook panden en bruggen speciaal aangelicht, waardoor u nog meer betoverd wordt. Veel kunstwerken zijn speciaal ontwikkeld voor dit festival en nooit eerder vertoond. Wij wensen u veel plezier op deze speciale rondvaart. Nationale straatkunstenaars en geïnspireerd op de geschiedenis van Amsterdam. Stuk voor stuk zijn ze op elkaar gezet, net als een stad die langzaam wordt opgebouwd. Kwetsbaar en krachtig.
The 6-meter-tall House of Cards was designed by the OGE creative group from Israel. The work deals with the love of the card game. Until 1920, Amsterdam had the largest playing card factory in Europe. The playing cards were designed by international street artists, drawing inspiration from the history of Amsterdam. They can be placed on top of each other, like a city built slowly from the ground, vulnerable yet powerful. And cruise boats pass straight through them. In the artwork Floating Bridge, Brazilian video artist Leandro Mendes uses one of the major icons of Amsterdam architecture as a starting point. Bridges play an important part in the daily lives of the inhabitants of Amsterdam, as well as its visitors. Floating Bridge can be seen from afar and stands out because of its natural shape and the extraordinary reflection in the water.
We varen nu via de Nieuwe Herengracht de grachtengordel op. De Nieuwe Herengracht is een verbindingsgracht voor grote schepen die varen tussen de haven en de rivier de Amstel.
We'll now use the Nieuwe Herengracht to get to the ring of canals. The Nieuwe Herengracht is a connecting canal for large ships crossing between the port and the River Amstel. Can you see the butterflies flutter? Ether and Emea, an art and design studio from London, made them from recycled plastic. The butterfly is a symbol of change, freedom, fun, and color. These butterflies come alive at night, controlled by the smartphones of visitors and passing ships. Is a dome by Vasily Popov, consisting of about 300 bicycle rims from bicycles dumped in Amsterdam. On the opposite side, you can see a piece by Sir Schumacher Architects and Digiluz. Through the Alley of Light, you'll see thousands of twinkling patches of light. My light is your light is about the uncertainty of life. If people are forced to flee, they have to leave everything behind. This work is by artist Ala Manawi, who is a Palestinian refugee currently living in Lebanon. His neon statues are meant to let visitors feel the emptiness of the refuge.
Lightbridge van Studio Chap brengt met 1200 ledlampjes een ode aan de Amsterdamse brug. Het kunstwerk verbindt het water met het stadsleven en moderne met historische architectuur.
Lightbridge by Studio Chap celebrates the bridges of Amsterdam with 1,200 LED lights. The work connects the water life to the city life and modern to historic architecture. Shipping container that was found after a ship lost its cargo. The weighty thing was swept away by wind and waves and landed on solid ground on its side. A little house was built on top of it, high above the ground. The little white wooden house is surrounded by a little white fence. At night, light floods from the windows and the inhabitants have a view of the Amstel lights. The moods of Amsterdam are depicted in this big ball of light, using colour and light effects. Is Amsterdam happy? Are we disappointed because Ajax lost a match? Or is love just flying around everywhere? A team at the Academy of Amsterdam is conducting this experiment to see whether big data can be linked to emotion and sentiment. Using hashtag 178 bottles. The heart is interactive and reacts to the nationality of smartphone users in its vicinity.
Als je een beetje opletten, dan zie je de...
The artwork with neon arrows is This Is It, Be Here Now, by Alfred Marseille of the art collective Tropism. He was inspired by the neon ads from America during the 50s. Light and illuminated signs are only meant to attract attention. It's over here, come on over. It's interesting that it attracts people, but once you get to the artwork, the lights go off. Effervescence, meaning fizzing. It reflects the bubbly city of Amsterdam, but the French artist is also inviting you to use your imagination. What do you see in it? architect designed Circle of Life especially for the Melkmeisjesbrug. It represents the eternity of the city, such as the endless flow of water and constant influx of people. The ring uses colours to respond to passers-by walking through the circle, as well as to passing boats.